Hey, what's going on, Taurus? Butch here. I am going to do your December read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. And I'm going to be using the Tarot of Dreams. With all that being said, let's get it. Universe for Taurus for December 2022. All right, Taurus. So the first thing I see, Taurus, is I feel like there's someone that you already know. You know, we have that past person. I feel like this is someone that you had a connection with before, and I feel like this connection went cold, and I feel like it's because of them. You know, I feel like there was a lot of hot and cold energy with this person. I feel like you couldn't get a really good read on this person. And I feel like at the end, this person kind of gave up. You know, and I feel like you never really got that closure from this person. Now, the whole time, I feel like this person's been hiding something from you. And what they've been hiding from you, I feel like it changes everything. You know, I feel like this person, they didn't trust themselves. They didn't trust their own abilities. You know, they felt something real with you, but they couldn't give into it. You know, and I feel like a lot of it is I feel like they felt like they couldn't give you what you needed. They felt like they couldn't show up for you the way that you showed up for them. I mean, they felt safe with you. They felt protected with that Emperor energy. You know, but I don't feel like they felt like they could bring what you expected to the table. You know, I feel like this person's been spending a lot of time in their head lately. You know, and I feel like they still think about you. You know, you made them feel loved, you made them feel protected, you made them feel safe. And I feel like they didn't know how to repay you for that. They didn't know how to, you know, I just feel like they're on a low point. I don't feel like this person was at the top of their game, and I don't feel like they thought they could bring anything to the table. You know, and I feel like they kind of, it's almost like a self-sabotaging energy because they figured it was going to, you know, things were going to fall apart because of them anyway. So it was best to do it quickly. That's the problem with self-sabotaging. It's like you get something good in your life and you screw it up. And you're the only one that you can blame for it. And it doubles up then. Because then not only did you screw something up, but it's the fact that it could have been something that would have been great. You know, all you had to do was just open up to it. But like I said, they Eight of Cups, they haven't walked away from this. They haven't let you go. And they're afraid that you let them go. They're afraid that they screwed up so bad that they can't make things work. You know, they can't make things right. You know, they had their walls up. And that's one of their biggest regrets. One of their biggest regrets is not giving you this connection. You know, one of their biggest regrets is they're at fault for this. You know, there's nothing on you here. It's all on them, and that's the way they're looking at it. They didn't feel like they could, you know, I feel like in their own mind they felt like you had this bar. You know, you had shit going for you. You had, you know, they see you as that Taurus, as that King of Pentacles. Like you had your shit together. And they didn't want to be pulled along. And they didn't think they could keep up with you. Now, with this person, I do feel like a lot has changed. I mean, we see that Six of Swords. I feel like there's been a lot of big changes in this person, and I feel like this person, I do see that they've been putting in the work to get their own shit together, but it's almost like they're trying to prove to you and themselves that they can do it, even though I don't feel like you even asked them to. Sometimes we put high standards on ourselves, and sometimes it can ruin us. You know, but like I said, I do feel like this person, they want to make this work. You know, they are coming back, and they're going to want to make it work. They still want to be with you. And they know the first step is going to be the hardest here, but like I said, we have that Star card, that Aquarius energy. I feel like this person, like I said, I do feel like this person's coming back, and they're coming back in a big way. You know, and I feel like this person's going to be very open and honest when they come back. You know, they don't want to leave anything to imagination. They don't want to have any regrets. And I feel like I said, they're going to be very honest, very straight to the point. You know, this person, like I said, I feel like they found some new stability in their own right. And I feel like they finally feel like they're doing better themselves. And now they feel a lot more confident. You know, with that new stability came confidence in this person. And the first thing they thought of was you. You know, they feel like they deserve you. They feel like they can. That's the thing, though, is so many people put so many crazy shit in their own head. Like, I don't feel like at any point in time that you ever made them feel this way. I mean, I feel like this is all them. Like I said, I feel a huge release out of this person. I mean, I feel like this person is letting go of the bullshit. They're letting go of that. You know, there was a little bit of a, like I said, low self-esteem, feeling like they didn't deserve you. Even though you were giving them the time, and trust me when I say this, is Taurus is, they're not going to give you their time if they don't think you're worthy of it. You know, and I feel like this person misread all those signs. You know, they've seen you as that King of Pentacles, you know, that Taurus energy. And sometimes it can be a little scary to be around a Taurus, especially if you're not feeling up to par in your own right. I mean, all the Tauruses I know, I mean, they never stop. And some people find it a little intimidating, and I feel like this person was a little bit intimidated, but I feel like now that they got their own shit going on, like I said, I feel like they've gotten this far on their own, and it's almost like not only are they trying to prove something to themselves, but they're trying to prove something to you. And like I said, I do feel like this person is going to open up to you, and I feel like they're going to be very honest, and I feel like this person's going to they're going to want to make it work, because I feel like they finally feel like they're on the same page. You know, and I do see them making you an offer, and it is a serious offer. You know, a very mature offer. It isn't just some half-baked plan. Now, moving forward with this person, I do see you getting what you want. I do see them getting what they want. And we have that power couple. I feel like you just met this person at the wrong time. You know, and I feel like, like I said, this person's going to do everything in their power to make it work. You know, like I said, I feel like they spent a lot of time overthinking the shit out of this. You know, I feel like they put a lot more pressure on themselves than anybody else would have. You know, but I do see a lot of big things coming for you, and I do see you being on the same page. I see that power couple. I do see you both getting what you want. You know, finding balance in the situation. I just feel like this person was overthinking the shit out of this. You know, I feel like it's not your fault if they were intimidated. And that's the thing with some connections, is we feel like, you know, we did something wrong when it doesn't work. But in this case, I feel like they accept all the blame. And they should. And like I said, coming back, I feel like this person's going to do everything in their power to make it work. You know, but I don't really feel like they had to do that much in the beginning. So I don't feel like you got closure from this person in the past, and I feel like there's a reason for that. And not only that, I mean, I feel like not only being on the same page, not only having that power couple energy, but I feel like this is a huge step forward, some new stability. I mean, I feel like we've all been in the situation where we got with someone we thought was a little bit out of our league, but I don't feel like we went this far about it. I feel like they gave up way too early. I feel like the expectations that you had on this person was not as high as they had on themselves. And a lot of that can be solved by communication. I feel like there was a lack of communication with this person. The more they spend time with you, the more they've seen of you, and the more intimidated they were. And instead of being honest and open, I feel like that's when the self-sabotaging started. Now with this person, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We had some Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. I do feel a little bit of a Sagittarius vibe in there as well. But like I said, it's sometimes the self-sabotaging energy is such a finicky thing. I mean, the worst part about self-sabotaging is the moment you wake up to realize what you did. It's almost like a dream. It's almost like living a dream. You screw up and you go cold on people and you push them away. And the moment that you finally were successful is generally the moment when you realize you fucked up. I don't like saying the F word, but it's warranted. And it's even worse. I'm going to follow it up with what I'm going to follow up with now. It's December. I don't know what you celebrate. I celebrate Christmas. So Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I don't want to leave anybody out. If you don't have any real holidays in December, I hope you just have a good time. I hope you surround yourself with people that you love and that love you. I hope you all are safe and healthy. And I wish you nothing but the best. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.